You know, sometimes when you're fishing, it's about the bait. Sometimes it's about the location. In this case with the FF Sonar, it's a combination of everything. One of the most important things is the setup. From the head size to the line to the braid, the rod and the reel. It all plays an equal part in this system. Fishing the FF Sonar Minnow is a system. Everything is very important, including the rod. I use a 7-foot Falcon 4-power spinning rod. My recommendation would be a really soft or a medium rod. With this rod, what's special is the tip is super soft. I got a little bit of backbone back here, but the tip is soft. So when I make that cast, I can work the bait really good. But most importantly, whenever he grabs the bait, all I gotta do is lean into him and the rod does all of the work. I use braided line, so I want a soft rod, and it just, I don't lose a lot of fish with the rod. It just loads up, take your time, get him to the boat. The reel I use is a Lew's 6.2 Custom Pro spinning reel. When I reel it, it's gonna keep that bait parallel to that fish and keep it right above his eyes. You know, you want a reel with really good drag, you know, something that whenever you lean into a 5, 6, 7 pounder, he makes that run, you're not gonna lose him. So, but a 6.2 is my choice in reel. One of the most important elements to the system is the line. I use Sunline SX1 braid. 16 pound. I think a guy could probably get away with 12 up to 20. The braided line, what it does is it doesn't twist, you know, with old school, you know, 8-pound monofilament, or even using a full spool of fluorocarbon, you're going to run into some twist. Even though braid twist, it absorbs it, you know, you don't see it on a cast. I like high vis. This is yellow. I like it where I can see it. And then I do specifically a 15-foot fluorocarbon leader. You can see my knot there. I have a 7-foot rod and my bait here for a few reasons. One is I want to keep the high vis away from the fish, but more importantly, I know that at 15, I can even watch my knot. I'm a really good counter. Like when I throw it out there, I can count down to the fish. But if you're not so good, then you know that when you cast and your knot goes down, then you're 15 foot deep. So it's kind of, you know, it helps both ways. As far as the leader, I really use 3, 7, 8, and 10. I'm gonna say 85, 90% of the time I like 8, just because it's kind of that happy medium. The cool thing about 8 is the sink rate. I know that when I cast the minnow out there, it's about 2 feet per second. You know, when I go to count down, and 8 seems to fall pretty quick. 10's gonna be a little bit slower, but I like 10 if I'm fishing around, you know, brush piles or, you know, some edge rock or something like that. Open water, 8, and it doesn't matter if you're on table rock where it's gin clear. 10 killer with 2 or 3 foot visibility. 8 just seems to be the all around good line. So much fun. You know, we spend so much money on our graphs and everything, but it's a system. You know, you get the system right, and it's gonna be fun. Catch a lot of fish, every species. Like I said, they just cannot hide.